Today we're reviewing Arrow, Season 5, Episode 6, titled So It Begins.
Well, this episode was pretty nice. There was a lot of smoke and mirrors kind of thing happening in this episode, but of course the team is still having trust issues, but that honestly makes a lot of sense because Diggle's back. He's kind of, taking the role of A team and they're kind of the B team kind of thing, but I also think of it in another light where they're new and they're still a little too gung-ho, where they actually need to learn their place and learn how to slow down, not trying to get themselves killed. Or others.
Yeah, the team's having a lot of issues with Oliver because Oliver didn't really reveal a whole lot about his past to them from the very beginning seasons. Whenever we see that he has his dad's, quote-unquote kill list, and he thinks he's going to make this city better, when in reality, these people that his dad were working with, they were lawyers and politicians and stuff like that. So the team has struggles with that and learning that through this episode. One thing that we do see here is Prometheus has started to declare war on Oliver based on a phone that he recovered from church, put it in a warehouse, and led Oliver and Diggle to that point. Now, Prometheus starts going after Oliver's dad's kill list based on the random people's names. So Felicity and the team have to figure this out. They do finally, but only after 4 people have died. So of course the reporter takes that and runs with it.
Yeah, I have to think he needs to be a little careful of her because she is going to stab him in the back. Of course, we already seen that she's preparing to, so we really need to seriously watch that person badly. Now, there was one more thing, though. I really wished that on the Prometheus, I don't know if anybody knows already, the voice actor, he's Tobin Bell. He is from SG-1, and there's a whole bunch of other stuff he's done. He's one of the Tolans from SG-1 back in the day, but he does a good job. I was really hoping they'd keep him as this Prometheus guy, but just like we had in freaking Zoom, when they changed out the voice actor to the actual actor that was going to play Zoom, which I didn't like. I thought the voice actor was a lot better than what they had here. Captain Lance as this Prometheus guy, that really freaking changes the entire show.
So, we also see in this episode that Felicity finally tells her detective boyfriend that she works for the Arrow, because he's been kind of, it all goes back to this whole trust issue thing, the trust with the group, the trust with Felicity and her boyfriend, everybody's trust issues. So she finally tells him, and he's like ecstatic. She was so surprised that he would act that way. She was afraid that he was going to get her in trouble because she stole evidence from him and all kinds of stuff. But no, he was really excited. He started asking a whole bunch of questions, and she's like, whoa, slow down. But I'm really glad that she went through and told her boyfriend, because now I think he can be a real asset to the team. He knows what he's doing now. He knows what he's working for.
Let me get back to my final thoughts on this episode. It was actually a very nice episode. Of course, we found out Lance was that freaking Prometheus guy, but my question is, when did he get these abilities and weaponry and stuff like that? So I just kind of was thinking about maybe this is a part of Flashpoint. Flashpoint maybe fucked some stuff up more in this part of the world than we actually originally thought. So I don't know. This was quite an interesting little bitty twist in this story.
So my final thoughts on this episode, honestly, everything happened in the last 5 flippin' minutes. That's when we really get to know who Prometheus is. That's also, hello, Captain Lance is now going to turn into a bad guy, and I kind of agree with you. It could have been with the Flashpoint and everything, but wow, Captain Lance as a police officer, and then he goes through some rough times and automatically turns into a bad guy. Crazy. I can't wait to see what happens the rest of the season.
Well, guys, if you like those, hit those like buttons and the subscribe buttons. Leave those comments and theories. We definitely read them, and we'll catch you guys next time.